Hi and welcome to this radio podcast. Today, Thibaut, Mathilde and Pascal will answer to a few questions on the L'Oréal business case.
Hi, Catherine. Hello, Catherine.
Which number lead teams worked on this project?
So we have two parts in this project. One is about strategic recommendations for the data strategy of L'Oréal, and the other part is about campaign management. So on the first part, on strategy and recommendations, we have both consultants and insights experts in the field of digital and data marketing. In the second part, on campaign management, we have campaign management people as well as project managers, all working on the Adobe platform.
What was the main goal of the mission?
So the objective, the main one for L'Oréal was to find a central agency competent in CRM expertise that can support all the divisions and all the brands of L'Oréal in their CRM and PRM strategy, from the consulting part to the execution on their tools.
What role did you play for L'Oréal?
We are supporting L'Oréal in two areas. First is the campaign execution and second is the CRM strategy. For the campaign execution, we are in charge of all their CRM campaigns across all CRM channels, both tactical and triggered. We are in charge and we guarantee the operational excellence. And we are also playing a huge role in making recommendations for them so that they can optimize their campaign KPIs and performances. On the strategic side, we are providing advices for them on different topics they may have or they may face on a daily basis. It goes from collecting more data to developing e-commerce or building customer journeys that are really customized for their consumers.
How did you work with your clients' teams?
We have many teams to deal with, basically. It means we have to adapt a bit our advices on the people we are talking to. We are dealing with the CMO team. It's mainly the transversal team that is dealing with all the divisions and the brands. And we are talking and exchanging with them about global projects, for example, control groups and so on. We are also organizing workshops with the head of divisions on specific topics like Black Friday. And at the end, we are dealing with the CRM, retail and marketing teams. These are our daily contacts. And we are exchanging with them on campaign execution, and we are also meeting them on a monthly basis to follow up on a strategic topic they may face.
What have you brought to your clients?
So we brought different things to the client, but the main one, I think we helped them to tackle the main challenges they had. For example, for a brand, the idea was to see how can we be better in measuring the CRM impact in direct and indirect sales for them. So with the help with a retailer, we dig in the retailer's data to see how did the CRM program impacted the direct sales to this retailer, whole store and e-commerce. And for this, we help to give an idea of the ROI of the CRM with this retailer. Another one was how can I be able as a brand to introduce a new loyalty program inside my whole CRM global strategy? And how does all that articulate? And the last, for example, challenge that comes to my mind is how to be better to measure incremental aspect and incremental ROI in my CRM program. So we managed to help them, for example, to build more precise control and test groups to be better and more efficient in the incremental measure.
What was the thing that struck you the most during this mission?
So to be honest, a lot of things struck me. I could talk for hours about the way L'Oréal is organized, but what struck me most is really the critical role that we have because we're in charge of helping this beautiful company, L'Oréal, very well known for iconic brands all over the world, obviously, very well known for its branding expertise. And we are in charge of helping them with data strategy, with something which is critical to better measure marketing, the impact of marketing. So which data should they collect? How should they activate this data? This is a critical role in a world where L'Oréal says that they expect 50% of their business to come from online and 80% of all interactions with consumers to come from digital. So obviously in this coming world, we should say, direct relationship with end customers are going to be critical for L'Oréal, which means that data is even more critical, and obviously this is part of our job. So this is fantastic challenge.
Thanks a lot to the three of you to have answered our questions. We look forward to see you in our next radio podcast